Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play, or rather Let's Deconstruct Final Fantasy X. Get the mic in a better place. Oh good, it's this bit. Yeah, we're in the Via Purifica, or whatever it's called. Oh, I think we have to go to the places for this, do we? Hopefully it'll take Una up a load of levels. We're just in this section at the moment that's just not terribly fun or engaging. We are not going to try and get out of this, for the record. We are going to try and just get as much stuff as we can. Right. Yeah. I suppose, to be fair, if anybody's going to succeed, it would be her. Why didn't I ever look at what the flan was? Oh no, what? Flan. Yeah, we haven't turned off like the summon length. I think it's still kind of interesting to see all of them. I just don't know what. Well, maybe we just. Wait, let's just attack. Oh, hold on, it tells us. Okay, fine. Well, first off, let's just. Yeah. Okay, well. What spells do you have? I think we are better off doing it this way around. And then we'll see on this. I'm not sure, it might just be better just to hit it. Yeah, there's just going to be quite a few sort of stodgy little fights. Okay. Let's do it this way. Oh, hello. Let's summon. We've not seen Bahamut yet, but maybe we'll save that for a slightly more exciting occasion. Have I talked about the summons generally, like sort of conceptually? I like the summons in this game. As in, I like the way they're sort of like integrated into the story. I really liked how materia was integrated in Final Fantasy VII, and I really like how these are integrated in 10. Yeah, okay. We'll just hit something. I think that there's generally like a positive feel to it all.
It's okay, I know.
I've got those two now. Right here in the damn dark. White magic sphere, interesting. we do need to actually get you up as soon as possible. I think unfortunately for Lulu, if she doesn't get first hit, then it's still going to be summon time. There is the slight question with Yuna as to whether or not we give her one of the black magic spheres. Like, they're good, but like her having something might be useful. How do you feel about the way she runs? Just while we're on the subject of things. No, nothing. Just sort of pitter patter, pitter patter. Right. Bad news bears for her. Yes, let's do it. Excellent. Unfortunately, with the long summons, as far as I'm aware, like we have to turn them all. We can't like sort of skip the ones on an ad hoc basis. We have to sort of turn them all off. And I'm not sure I want to do that yet, but I may do at the end of this because we are going to be summoning a lot. Right, you've got Thundara, so just kill that. Good. Okay, well, it does get hit, but I think we'll keep our overdrive for a rainy day. Meh.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Cool. Right, well, 3 is enough to not worry, especially, isn't it? So, just try and hit that. Just try and kill that. Just that.
Farewell.
Misunderstanding how that works. So Kamari's going to be kicking around here somewhere, presumably. And then the others will be the other way. Shame, could have used them. Right, okay, I think we'll see how this goes, but it might come down to, yeah. Might come down to summons. So apologies, let's have Ifrit. We haven't seen Ifrit for a while. And this is the third session that I've done today on this. I should imagine it will be the shortest. So this and the last two episodes are all recorded on the same day. The last episode obviously was absolutely fucking exhausting. So while this is absolutely 110% more fun, yeah, like it was something of a challenge to pull myself back to this. We're in that section of the game that's just not quite as good as the other bits. Kamari.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. I thought that was going to be sending me places, and it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of sending. Right, okay, so let's start with Kamari. Good start, nice work, Kamari. Oh, so you can play at that game, it seems. Might as well try and hit it. You won't hit, but still. Lastly, we can get Yuna in. Guess what? Let's go for it again. I wonder, I don't know this for a fact, if the encounter rate is proportional to the number of people in your party here. That would be a reasonable way to do it. Can't say with absolute certainty, but as I say, it would be a reasonable way to go about it. Yeah. I'm not complaining too much about camera angle changes. There will be unnecessary evil in a place like this. But
Failure is not an option.
it's something an option. I don't know why I even bothered to do that. Lance in it yeah, fine. We all knew it was coming. This is the most entirely predictable fight. We'll be down here for a little while. Again, I think like when you compare Final Fantasy X to Knights of the Old Republic, one thing that Final Fantasy X, the Final Fantasies most, well, 10 does it. 12 definitely does it. They're not, you know, they really like to get their money's worth out of any combat area. Like you tend to spend a long time in it. When we compare it to Knights of the Old Republic, which was like, you know, just bouncing and breezing through. Oh, what did that look? I didn't even necessarily want to go there. Oh, I see. So we go on it, and then nothing happens. Alright, what about if we go this way? Right, okay. Maybe we have to go on them in order? Ah, I see. No. Right, I think I keep going on it when it's pointing at the wall, which is maybe the mistake. Okay, and let's go and do that. And let's go do that. This will take us back, but we want this. No, because we haven't found it. Alright. What was now? Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh yeah, I didn't realise we haven't looked. Yeah, let's get some fish scales.
Farewell.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm afraid we need units to get this. Kamari, I know you could potentially finish it off. Oh, good. Okay. I think if we wait for this going this way. No? Maybe it's not. Does that do anything? Guess not. I don't really want to leave without all the gear, but... Oh, hello. Seen you in a while. Boing.
Farewell.
Sorry, Lou. Actually, I might as well just go there. If you're not aware, we get full health back, so it's just quicker than healing. Fine. 4 defense, not to be sniffed at. A load of luck, which can be almost entirely sniffed at. Some decent things down here. And not too far off getting reflect, which is most pleasant. What's this? Kiraga. Regen. And then end of the line is holy. Okay. Oh, sorry, Lulu. Yeah, we kind of need to keep an eye on her. She is not progressing at the rate we want. I think I will casually try and use the overdrive here. What? Just so I know. Yeah, it's electricity, right? Okay. Let's see if we can do it with the least damage to the thumbstick as possible. Literally not even enough. Not even as much as we would have done if we'd have just used Thundar. And it breaks your pad. So, not perfect. I think we'll go back because we are missing that section. Can we use Una first, please? I guess we... I guess I'll just use... Hope it doesn't kill it. Good.
Farewell.
I mean, we're not going to be able to come back here afterwards, so we might as well. Well, imagine that. Especially that's it. Yeah. So it might be that I'm coming at this from the wrong angle.
Farewell.
Increasingly mindful. I don't even know as well with the general design, like whether or not we actually can even get there. But that doesn't seem to go anywhere, does it? Maybe we're wasting our time here. Oh, this is new. You might as well try it, maybe, I guess. Or did it say resistant to magic? Oh, there we go. Oh, can you just lance it? Yeah, I think we'll just leave. It's not immediately intuitive to me how we would get behind that gate, and that being the case, better part of valor, better part of valor.
Farewell.
That was a mistake. I didn't mention this is technically a drinking episode, but it's you know, it's like 4 pints, so it's not likely to be falling asleep at the desk, which obviously it does happen from time to time. Not you, just you. Actually, I think we can probably do it like this. And then we get an extra mug, maybe. No. No dice.
Farewell.
Just get rid. Yeah, I think I've said this several times before. I'm not a huge fan of grindy. Well, combat where a not grinding results in foam, and it's something that quite a few of the Final Fantasies do. This sort of, you go in, like it's not just like the leveling up pattern of, you know, oh, I want experience. It's like, I need to collect things. I need to, you know, well, I suppose the word I would use is I need to farm things. I really didn't like it in Final Fantasy VIII, and I don't much care for it in this, honestly.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
We rode the airship to the Calmlands, then came to Bevelle. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors. You will fight us? The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood, you're a traitor.
His guardians, I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Is it 1-on-1? I mean, his Ifrit is likely to be a lot harder than our Ifrit. But I don't yet know.
Your aeons against mine.
If his Ifrit is going to be able to touch our Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut's quite large, so it has that going for it. And it will hit relatively hard. He is going to have to tank, unfortunately, a Hellfire, which I don't know if he'll be able to do. Might have been better to wait. Let's see how much this hits. So. Okay. And I think... No, that's... Oh, it's a bit of a shame, really. It would have been kind of nice to see that. Does he have any other summons? Yes.
It's not over yet. We'll keep that thing in there. Having a Bahamut like ready with his whatever his
God, I don't even know what it's called. The limit break, you know. At the ready is a thing. Overdrive, there we are. Right then, get your ammo out, Phil. The other thing I like, the other thing I like about Ixion is it's quite defensible. Yes. So he does have a Bahamut. But this has got a limit breaker. I don't know if that'll give us enough to one-shot it.
I cannot let you pass.
No. Much choice. Oh, that's bollocks. Why can't I select Bahamut? Oh, because it's Bahamut on Bahamut. Okay, fine. I actually think it might be best to start with Velafor on this. See if we can get him via frequency of attacks. Right, so we've got 3 on the screen. Doesn't make much difference. If we keep doing it, we might get some results. Oh, it's immune. Oh, okay. Right, well that was 1200. How much is this? Less, so Sonic Wings are still better. Yeah. I think Energy Ray is going to be quite what we need, but... so we'll try this. Oh, why is he... I don't think that's going to save us from this. It's going to be an awful lot of damage. And Bevelle doesn't have a wealth of health. Wait, what? That wasn't on my bingo card. What is that about? Unfortunately, we're just not doing enough general damage. Just to be clear, okay, right. We'll go back to this then. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Alright, still going. Next one should get us, but he can't have too much health left. He doesn't. Anything more in the tank? Doesn't sound like it. Music stopped.
Stay away.
Yuna, let's go.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Arrogant Bevelle run to make that decision, but whatever. Oh good, yes, it's this bit. Right, fantastic. Oh, is there a... Yes, let's save. Okay. Right, this bit's even more fun. Does it have the thing where we... Oh, it does have the thing where we do... Honestly, I don't think we really need to do that. Can we not just like mug some of this stuff? Yeah, dragon scales. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's right, people, it's long, slow fights. Right, thank God he's got that. The band rush. Good. basically just the same as if we just use one. Yeah, so basically we're in this situation where we're looking for chests amongst other things stuffed into the corner of rooms, which is not my favourite thing in the world. No idea. Looks like I won't need to find out either. Unfortunately, this will just cost us a lot of healing stuff. We don't really want to linger around here too much. What is Magic Taj? Is this something that is going to revolutionise? I mean, like, it's going to be pretty hard to beat. Nah. Gosh. Alright, high potion. I think we will up on the wands because there's some quite good things coming up, and every little bit helps. For instance, that. Oof, not so much that. And is this evasion or is it? I think that's agility, isn't it? Yeah. Well, 4 extra agility, not to be sniffed at. Quite sure why they've put these in such quick, close succession, but that is the will of the council, and Gondor will see it done. Boss fight. Dragon is back. What's the trigger command? Open the gate lock. Okay, unlocked. That was good. That's down. Have we been chased by this thing? Well, if there's only 2, can we mug it first? Oh, okay, so it counts as. We don't want to do that. So I guess we're missing all these chests then? Or is this like a defensible position or something? Or what's the... Therefore he cannot strike back. Yeah. Okay. I should probably have got Riku hasted here. Oh god! Okay. I feel hugely advantageous, this gate, but whatever. Sure, silence it. Why not? It's immune. That's okay. I don't silence it. So Stone Gaze is working okay for now, but can't help but feel that it might come a cropper at some point in the future. We'll use the potion. No, please don't. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa! Well, I didn't realise that was a bloody thing. So he's got Stone Ward on. Okay, fine. Which also means no experience for Riku. At least we got the stuff. Armor. Right, and he doesn't have anything great. So can we at least slow this thing down? Doesn't look like it. Try it one more. Yeah, okay. And we've lost our main healer as well, so. Certainly glad I bought that 99 soft. That's really paying off at this point. Oh, hello, Ricky. You seem to be back. I suppose I'll just ask no questions on it. Very good. Do we get the chest?
Uni!
No.
You're all right?
I did the job.
Don't worry. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Keenock. Why you?
Why the bother about Keenock? Keenock's
I've
just
saved
okay.
him. He was a man who craved power, and great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira. And for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a terribly well written villain. I like Kamari though. At least somebody had had enough of all this nonsense.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
The time, what? Go as in go straight past him.
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He is a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Oren!
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go.
Oh, for God's sake! Like the Canari's gonna be fucking paste if you carry this on.
Let's go! Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us! for me.
What a stupid fucking scene.
Me too.
I'll go too.
I mean, that was the entire thing was like just retarded. Sorry, but I shouldn't. I was given this time now to do some shopping as well. Well, that's the tension fucking set, isn't it?
You're quite popular these days, eh?
Anything you.
Right, yeah, just right.
Traitor.
I'm sorry. It just. I just think that like the game can do better than these like fucking like. I was going to say like these absolutely terrible friendship is magic moments, but friendship is magic wouldn't have done that. Friendship is magic is better than that.
Hold on, Kamari.
We don't want to use the summon. Can we swap anyone out? Okay. Can you mug this one for his remedy? And then I guess we'll get Aaron in. Oh, can we? Yes, Dragon Fang seems like a good idea. Oh, not if I cock it up. Thought it was the other one. Oh, it only hits that one. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, it looked like Blizzard was the. Oh, it's water. Oh, okay. Fine. Whoa! That stings. Okay, so. Don't know who has gone yet. So I should have gone for the other one. Gonna gamble. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Yep, didn't work out. I guess we're Remedies are useful. Looks bad. No, missed. I don't know. Has Una been yet? What? Just hits it very hard.
Farewell.
Yeah, I think we'll do this fight and then we'll get to the next save point, whatever that is. Oops. That's going to be unpleasant. It's going to end up being very unpleasant. You know, we just need to swap you out. Rika isn't necessarily the first person I've asked, but whatever. Fear. Right. Walker, can you send him to sleep? Ooh. Right, yeah. Watch that up again. Okay, good hit. It's going to be close. Some people won't be getting full experience. Okay. I think everyone's got it, so I'll just go with that. My apologies, Auron and Tidus. Oh, and Una. Cover. Sorry. Right.
You with us, Orin?
I am a guardian too, you know. Oops.
What I wanted to press. Sorry, innit? Wasn't expecting to hit that hard. I mean, there's every likelihood that we're going to make mincemeat out of him anyway. I'm not really sure that we need to be worrying that much. Right, so we've got... There's Seymour and there's Mortarbody, yes, so... Nothing to steal from that. Fine. Talk.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
Great. To be honest, I don't necessarily think that's going to help us anywhere near as much as absolutely blasting him with the armor. So I think we'll do that instead. If I am wrong, if that turns out to be just the thing we needed, then yeah. Unsurprisingly, it's Mega Flare against both of them. I'm hoping this does a reasonable chunk of damage. I wasn't saving it specifically for this fight, but I was definitely saving it for a fight like this. It was okay. It was okay. Could have been a lot better. Looks like we will not be using summons though. That's kind of okay. Fine. Kamari has already tried. Let's get Auron in. Weird way of running, but what happens if he talks?
Although he was not the man I once knew,
Keenock was still my friend, Seymour. You will pay for his death.
Quite sure that was worth it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, but I think he's proof, isn't he? Apparently he's not that proof. Right, well I think we bring Riku in. Because she... No. Does Albert... does come with petrification, so... Oh, I think I see the danger here, yes. That's a nasty combination. Being stone proof doesn't help. Right, okay. Right. Who hasn't gone yet? Actually, Lulu hasn't gone, so I might as well get her to it. It's a shame that we didn't quite get Demi. You've already gone, so let's get you in. That is a solid hit. Don't know, do we have enough to take it out? Oh, believe it. But it doesn't go down. Because that's not how this works. Fine. Okay, do we get Riku in? She's slightly quicker is my thought. So we might be able to do this and get another go faster. Well, yeah, why take chances? Good. Kamari actually hadn't killed him this year. Okay. Well, that looks nasty. Damn. Right, his overdrives are actually kind of terrible, so I'm going to take him out. We'll get tired soon. I think that's the end of him, isn't it? No, there's one more. Or maybe it's like a constant. So I'm not really sure if that's the play now. Like, Do we just... I mean... Like, to keep killing him, just... I guess it works? Like, I'm guessing that something happens when you... Oh, for fuck's sake. You maybe go for him? There's much point in doing that, honestly, but whatever. Yeah, we probably should try and steal from Seymour at least once. Although, then again, I mean, they never really have much of interest. Riku, you. Do you know what? Yeah, sure. Just mug. Oh, right, Tetra elemental. Wasn't a good idea to have that, but whatever. Like, I feel like this is kind of pinning them. And so it's worth doing. I realised that I should have been doing that right from the off, but never mind. I think it just prevents the combo attack, doesn't it? not the most efficient way to take down Seymour. It is taking down Seymour. Although Riku's low on health here, so it might be, if she gets flared, that could be a problem. Should we do it anyway? Yeah, let's do it anyway. Sensational. Right. Good work, everyone.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevelle in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Yuna's off in the woods. Kumari's with her, but maybe you should go too. I think it might help if you were there.
Wonder what Uni will do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then...
Oh, for God's sake.
I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
Fair enough, Rick. Again, it just comes out of this whole Al-Bed thing of just like... of like, no, we'll give out the lives of all our people to save these folks. It's like... Well, then again, maybe we should just let them do it. Yeah,
I wonder if there's a way to... That'd be cool.
It would be great. Waka?
Must be tough for Yuna. We leave at daybreak. If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
Maybe you should talk to her. I am tired.
It's a really nice sequence, and it would be a nice way to close the episode. Would be a nice way to close the episode. I do need the toilet. Alright, okay, tell you what. Right. 2 seconds. We will. I'll go to the loo and then we'll do this as the closer. Okay. Get my headphones back in. Let's do it. So.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
Everything? Well, so then, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin. Or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No. I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Hey! Xanarkand! Let's go to Xanarkand! Not the one in Spira. The one I'm from. Yeah. We can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkand Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in the stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
we'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkand never sleeps. Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Yuna.
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet... Even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end. Always.
Always then. Maybe you should head back to camp first.
Roger.
So, yeah. I'm not quite sure about the music video bit. But I think generally speaking, that's a fairly well written part. This is part of the things that I like about this game. I think that all this interplay, which is the real story going on here, I think it's good. It is, to me, is yet another example of a cutscene that is kind of dictating other parts of the plot, but I think it holds together much better at this moment than many of the others.
Wait, I'll go with you.
I also just think that Tidus generally is quite likeable. Once you get over the Wonder Years moments, it's yeah.
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And,
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
maybe not leave the chest, but behind. Maybe we'll get the chest. Considering. Okay. So. Alright, and Bevelle. Damn. Oh yeah, we're not too far away now, actually. Ooh, actually, let's sort out the sphere grid and then we'll deal with that. Yeah, we're not too far away. I think again, there's no map that I can really rely on. We're about to head to the Calmlands, which is quite an interesting place. For numerous reasons, but yeah, I have very I guess strong memories of the first time I was there, because as I've mentioned before, like the story the first time I played it hit me particularly personally, because of where I was in life and the events that were happening sort of around me, which might possibly, by the way, explain why. What time is it? Maybe do a little bit more. Explain. Sorry, I covered that up. Why I focus so much on certain parts of the game and not on others. But yeah, let's head in, because I think there's probably going to be another save point. I think it's the Calmlands and then Gagazet. Yeah. I think this is fucking sick.
The Calmlands. Long ago, the High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
So, the theming on this, and indeed the level design as part of it, like what's going on, the how, the what, the why of all this. Yeah, it's not so calm that we're not going to have fights, by the way. I think you can just steal. Let's go. Lock her up. Very nice. Yeah, I think the level design here it's a really fantastic integration between the story and gameplay, and it's something that Final Fantasy X doesn't get right consistently. But it gets it right here. So, oh yeah. So the Calmlands, this thing of like Auron saying that like many summoners lose their way, and the theming and the music of this sense of peace and lack of drama, knowing what's going to happen. The first time I played this game, I stayed here for ages, and it's one of the best story, like player story experiences I've ever had in the game. For all the other sins of Final Fantasy X, because I wanted to be in the story, but I didn't want it to be progressing the way that it looked like it was going to. I didn't want the story to end. I wanted Tidus and Yuna to, you know, to escape all this, and you know, and the area is, to my mind, like totally set up with that in mind. That it's, you look at the sort of she's just going to kill this, isn't she? It doesn't matter. There's actually a surprising amount to do here. It almost borders on an urban area, I suppose. But it's the sense that, like, when you progress on, yeah, that's it. You know, the end is coming, and it's coming in a rather heavy way. I think it's really good. Yes, we will get through this.
This one is mine.
Which one? That one. Actually, so yes, I've very fond memories of it, but also it just, I just think it's a very well designed area within the context of the narrative.
I'd like to know a bit about these planes.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevelle and Zeneca, the melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Right, well I think we'll go Tidus. Mari. I don't know, I think we'll Riku first. Stupendous. I particularly want to overdrive if I can avoid it. It's pretty a long-winded one, but yeah, I'll do it with Shiva. Yeah, even now that there's some feelings of if it feels very muted being here.
Please help us.
most overkill thing ever. And the music's also really, really on point. Which, oh. I don't remember this. Okay, well.
My will is strong.
Yes, my will is strong too, but you know, nobody likes somebody to boast about that. Oh shit. Overkill. Overkill, but not apparently literally overkill. Yeah, let's try that way. Hello. Travelling agency, other files. Yeah. Decent. Decent, but also quite expensive. What's this? I don't care about that. Oh, magic counter. I think so. That will probably be useful later, to be fair. Not now, but later. Stoneproof and silence proof is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, that's for Lulu. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, fine. Yeah, what was the HP? Interesting. No. Yeah, do it. Right. There's also quite a few little story sections on this. It's a big place. I don't know what we're going to do on this, like whether or not we'll end up sticking around at anything close to as much as I did the first time. There's a lot of things that we can do. But I don't know if I necessarily have the patience for that. Like, the fourth time experience is not the same as the first time experience. No risk of pointing out the obvious. I'm actually kind of tired. Yeah, I might I might just skip ahead with some of these. There will be plenty of time for this later. There's a lot to do here. Yeah, we'll be lucky to get to that save point. Within 2 fights. Oh, we might do actually. It's slightly closer than I remember. Go on. Made it. Right, I think we're safe here.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevelle?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
I have no idea who the fuck that guy is. And we're not getting a drip of context. Fine, okay.
Who was that?
Yes, who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
Oh.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain.
She's not halfway.
Now he is a monk at the Bevelle temple. This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond. Mount Gagazet towers to the north, and Zanarkand lies beyond that. Mount Gag...
Yeah.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad. Xanarkin's right around the corner. So close already.
Yeah.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone. Sacred mountain, Gagazet. Not changed for 1,000 years. Sacred.
Gagazet is yet another cool area. And this, again, like, I do love Spira. I think it's really, really good.
So, we are officially traitors then?
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry. And if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yell. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe. With my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
That was quite a good impression.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business. You know what I mean?
Just a little farther to Xanarkand.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay. This is a toughie.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur. If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon...
Ooh. I mean, we're going to stick with what we've got, but that's not bad. We could... I think we can get Sensor. So I think Variable Mog actually is a good bet. Variable Mog needs Sensor. Cactoscope. Sure, why not? Boom. good news because it should mean that her overdrive actually becomes useful. Right, we can play Blitzball as well, which is something. By the way, can we hire you, Nadia? Nada? No, I don't think we need to. Yeah, it's once again, yeah, I must have saved it. Yeah, I did save it. Right. We're going to save it again because I'm paranoid. It's yeah, as I say, the art direction on this, in terms of the like area and environment transition, is just top notch. And I think this area, as I say, like for me particularly, I just have such strong associations with this. I can't think of another game that I've ever played where I have wanted to keep playing the game but not wanted to progress the story because of being afraid of losing what we had. I wasn't necessarily like role playing even, although there was like some of it just becomes inherent in it. And like I say, I think the game knows full well that players are going to feel that way because there's a lot of stuff here. It's arguably, until like the sort of the final section where you can come in the airship and go anywhere. Which, apologies if that's a spoiler, but it's a Final Fantasy game. That's kind of how they are. This is probably the area most open to possibility, and it really lends itself to reflection. But yeah. Unfortunately, this playthrough, I mean, I really want to latch on to that of like how fantastic it is the first time through, because it probably will be a bit wearier this time, like going from one area of the map to the other end. It's something like about like 12 encounters. It's a long way. But yeah, so we might. I'm not necessarily saying that we will dive straight off to Mount Gagazet. I feel like we should have at least give a couple of tries on the chocobo racing thing, even though I'm blooming terrible at it. Although I don't know if that comes in later. We might be jumping the gun a bit on that. Irrespective, we've extended this out several times because it's good, because I'm enjoying it again. Like the game is, with some things to come that are going to be intensely problematic. It's generally got back on track after that sort of dodgy wedding-based section. we're now back to the kind of purpose of what we're doing. There's a series of really good bits that are coming as well, but yeah, so exciting times. Yeah, unfortunately it's dead late, so I need to call it for the night. What do you think of these sections? What do you think of this episode? You know, there's been it's a long episode, there's been a few things going on. Leave a message in the comments. Let's get the discussion going. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.